Recording in progress.
Hello, everyone. And here is another poem. This is a humorous one, and it's called I Had But 50 Cents. And here it is. It's author unknown, by the way. I had but 50 cents. I took my girl to a fancy ball. It was a social hop. We waited till the folks got out, and the music, it did stop. Then to a restaurant we went, the best one on the street. She said she wasn't hungry, but this is what she ate: a dozen raw, a plate of slaw, a chicken and a roast, some apple sass and asparagus and soft shell crabs on toast, a big box stew and crackers too. Her appetite was immense. When she called for pie, I thought I'd die, for I had but 50 cents. She said she wasn't hungry and didn't care to eat, but I've got money in my clothes to bet she can't be beat. She took it in so cozy. She had an awful tank. She said she wasn't thirsty, but this is what she drank: a whiskey skin, a glass of gin, which made me shake with fear, a ginger pop with rum on top, a schooner than a beer, a glass of ale, a gin cocktail. She should have had more sense. When she called for more, I fell on the floor, for I had but 50 cents. Of course, I wasn't hungry and didn't care to eat, expecting every moment to be kicked out into the street. She said she'd fetch her family round and some night would have fun. When I gave the man the 50 cents, this is what he done. He tore my clothes. He smashed my nose. He hit me on the jaw. He gave me a prize of a pair of black eyes, and with me swept the floor. He took me where my pants hung loose and threw me over the fence. Take my advice. Don't try it twice if you got but 50 cents. So there it was. That was a humorous one, and obviously written a long time ago, because there was a time where you could take somebody out to eat for 50 cents, but it would have to be a pretty cheap place, I think. But yeah, even back then, I'm sure it was way, way less money than he should have brought. But I hope you enjoyed it. I always thought that was kind of humorous. Used to read it when I was a kid. And but once again, if you've never heard it before, I hope you enjoy it. And if you've heard it before and it's been a while, then I hope you re-enjoy it. But thank you very much for listening. Please leave a like, subscribe, as we always say. And John and Mike, spoiler alert: we try to bring you stories and poems and movie reviews and what have you. But please leave suggestions, if you would, in the comment area. Suggest poems, stories, movies, whatever you'd like to hear about and see, and let us know. But thank you very much, and as always, thank you again for tuning in. See you next time.